So my role is manifold. What I do is, if Barbadians living in the Cayman Islands have children and they're not Caymanian by status, they have to be registered in Barbados. So I do the registration and get them their citizenship, and then I do the passport applications. I'm also available to Barbadians if they get arrested. Thankfully, not too many do. So, I tend to look out for the interests of Barbadians here. And of course, selling Barbados as a tourist destination. So, and getting people to do business in Barbados.
So on that note, there's an inaugural flight direct from Cayman to Barbados. Tell us what you think that means for Barbados and tourism.
Well, I'm really excited about that because, every time we leave here to go to Barbados, we have to go different places to get there. So that's one thing. Already I'm getting phone calls from people who want to do business with Barbados in terms of distributions. They want to know what Barbados has to sell. They want to know what products we produce. They want to know how they can get to connect with Barbados. And I've also had questions on some of our local supermarkets about that. In terms of tourism, Caymanians have been telling me that when they go to Barbados, there's not enough time to do what they used to do in Barbados. So I'm hoping that with these direct flights, they can go often and get to do everything that Barbados has to offer. And vice versa, Cayman has a lot to offer as well. It has a diverse community, and we have one Caymanian who is volunteering to feed everybody who comes here because he's an excellent cook. Grand Cayman, I'm talking about you. And he feels that is part of the Cayman culture he would like to share.
One more thing. Could you give us an idea of how many Barbadians live in the Cayman Islands?
So what I do is that I keep a register of all the Barbadians who are arriving here. And some of them register with me, some don't. So right now my list stands at 525. And I am assuming that with offspring and those who are not registered, we might be a little bit more than that.
Okay, so one final question. What's the best thing to do when you come to Cayman Islands?
Simplicity is one of them. I am not a water person, but I like to tour the island, and it's really amazing because we still have some of the old Cayman lifestyle. So when you go to the outer districts, you get the Cayman kind. You hear that term a lot, Cayman kind. And so you get to meet with the older folk who will tell you the history and the culture and what Cayman was like in the years gone by. And I actually enjoy that. So what I've started doing now is playing tourist. And on the weekends, sometimes I just go for a drive and interact with the community.
Okay, what's your encouraging word to those persons who are seeing this video and now know about the direct flight? What's your encouraging word?
It's not expensive. It gets you to Cayman it feels like a short trip. And we have some exciting things to do with you when you get here. What I find is that the younger Caymanians are gravitating to the things Barbadian as well. So let's say, for example, we have a boat cruise. Generally, a lot of Caymanian young people are there. And so we're kind of exchanging culture. Cayman is going now with its carnival. And so you'll find that people want to go to Barbados to see what crop is like and bring back a taste of Barbados to Cayman to help develop the Cayman carnival. So I think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity, a good exchange, cultural exchange, and so I'm looking forward to that.